I know there is no other way. Listen to freedom, like a girl desire.
There's a four-letter word that makes the world go round. The L-O-V-E, love. L-O-V-E, love. A four-letter word that makes the world go round. The L-O-V-E, love. L-O-V-E, love. A four-letter word that makes the world go round. The L-O-V-E, love. L-O-V-E, love. A four-letter word that makes the world go round. The L-O-V-E, love. L-O-V-E, love.
I'm hearing it. You sound like another artist. I don't want to call a name, but it's like, nah, that's not him. That's Freedomcry.
Me that, but
Yeah,
but it's good because I know if it's an artist you follow, they must be a good artist.
yeah, definitely. It's not a bad thing.
Yes.
What's that? Four-letter word.
That's Desire. Artist Desire and Freedomcry.
Mod.
Artist Desire, check him out.
So are you like on iTunes and all that?
Well, actually, right now, my own personal iTunes account, I still not have that right now, but this here song, four-letter word, is on iTunes, but you have to go look for Artist Desire.
Okay.
And look for the EP, because it officially released and all them things there.
Nice.
Yes, so once them search it, them can actually buy it, download it and all these things.
Yeah.
Or you could actually, if you don't want to download and you just want to take a listen, you could go to Freedomcry Music, like I say. Anytime a day, plug in your YouTube and turn on.
Or you could download and buy it and support.
Yes, that would be that would be the way that I hope that they would go.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly, yeah.
Freedomcry. All one word, no space, no nothing.
No space.
Listen, that's the Facebook, that's
the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube. So basically Freedomcry Music you find me for everything.
Music with a Q.
Music with a Q. Even my email, Freedomcry Music. Same with a Q and not a C. So yeah, and Freedomcry is spelled one word. So you bring the freedom and the cry together and then you separate the music and spell it with a Q.
Alright.
C get fire. Dash way, vote out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So how'd you even get started in the music? Let's start with that.
Well, to be honest with you, well, everybody who know me love to talk a lot, you know, so by the time you love to talk a lot, that means you have a lot of opinion, and I mean, me is a person that always captivated by music because I get to express. So a long time ago, from a little kid, me always mesmerized, but when I came to Boston and I started singing around some of the girls that me meet. And we come to the place and I say, oh, you know, you sound like alright, you don't buy the studio. And you know, me never really take them serious until I start to come across music people and them say, yeah, you have a good flow, you should go to the studio and thing. So that's where people like Diamond Plus and Hydro come in. Hydro and Diamond Plus, big up yourself anywhere there.
I'm trying to remember where we met, how we met.
Well, me sure back in the day when me used to run, when Mashy G used to roll with one of them one of the song and them, what the song did name, man?
Big Champion.
Something Big Champion, no, the other one, something international. Them used to name something international first and then change it up and call it Big Champion, but they're the same entity. Yeah, so it's from those days, but it's Diamond Plus is actually the person that's responsible for like bringing me to the studio for me to record first, and after the first taste of the recording, it was like a recording addiction. Yeah, I was up, I couldn't get off a recording, so hence that's how me think freestyle was born, you know? It was born in a way where basically I was carried into it. It wasn't really my intention to go in, but the love for music was always there. Because like I said, I never stop talk, so me have a lot to say.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Well, we're definitely glad you started, because, you know what I mean, the music is definitely good.
Give thanks.
Definitely want more.
Yes, and which you're going to get a whole lot of that coming up for the summer. Because there's a lot of new releases that right now me are itch me palm. Right now some of the producers and them start to get tired of my WhatsApp message. Let me tell you why, because want production to finish. So every minute I link them, I ask them for the production every minute. Yo, what's up? What good? Everything good?
Yo, man, I lie. I'm used to like being places where I can't really hear. So sometimes when you send a voice notes, it's like I gotta stop what I'm doing, turn down volume and listen. It's like, dude, just tight, man, tight.
Yeah, we get lazy right now and see what WhatsApp do to us.
Yeah,
I'm treating everything robotic.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Freedomcry in the Billy Mix to the 101.3 FM. One more track, Innocent.
Yes. Well, this I wanna to elaborate a little bit about how this come about. Excuse me. So, well, this specific song, well, it's a mixtape project, because like people who might know the rhythm gonna know this is not the original rhythm. It was just a promotional thing. But the reason why I'm engaged in this project was one of my admins, who is also a DJ Treasure, a lot of big mixes and thing. Okay. He was in the middle of putting out a mix against the stop the violence against women and children, because at that time,
that was recent.
Yeah, at that time when all these incidents was happening, where they're finding all these women and children, dead and whatever. So they was launching a campaign against it. So him tell me, yo, I'm doing the mixtape. I want a song for you quick and fast. And me just went overnight and grabbed this rhythm and just decided me had to get on the project, because it's a project where me feel like me have to express something into, because we really have to defend the defenseless. So yeah, for me it wasn't about how great the production song was, more about getting into the message. So that's how this one you come about, yeah. And by the way, them call it Innocent because some send it, but a blood them a shed are the official heading for this name. Blood them a shed.
I feel it for the innocent. I feel it, the innocent. Freedomcry. The innocent are dead every day. Innocent blood them a shed. And now all the ways they are rip off with teenagers, and with children living in a danger. Innocent blood them a shed. And now all the ways they are rip off with teenagers, and with children living in a danger. The world has a going on a psychopath, and enough man don't got love in them heart. Time we are living as so cold and dark, like the beast come there you have the blood with the mark. No one I say them a bad man, we know say them a mad man. Anytime you capture them, no carry them go down a station. Or if I give the juvenile, we know say them a waste man. Burn them in the square, tell me where you are with and blood them a shame. Now all the ways them a rip off with teenagers, and with children living in a danger. Innocent blood them a shame. Now all the ways them a rip off with teenagers, and with children living in a danger. The world is a touring. If I know how they feel when me see the picture in the cane field, could have been me son too, could have been me daughter. When me had the gun, and me senses me come to, could have been my loved one lying on the ground too. Yeah, we have to defend them youth, yeah, because the youth them are the future. Them can't sleep, lose weight, not eat, yeah. I'm not kissing your lady and take away spoils. They make the baby blood run like the river learn. When you don't you say that you are bad and child, but that I'm not bad and stern. This time you're not wearing and get wicked and vile. No one in Japan don't get save the innocent children. Just to save my youth, they want 10,000 miles and more. Don't cry, innocent, don't give a shit. Now all the ways they are rip off with the angels, and we should
Got an instrumental in the background, man. You still got it?
Always got it, yeah.
You still freestyle?
The life you live is the life you cater for. And if you're all on a minute, just wait 1 second, things will get greater, sir. But if you're busy pan around down, and you can't wait till it come down, you have to know on yourself, take it 1 step at a time. Your time will come. Get a youth, don't hype, don't bust no gun. Me say your time will come. So me tell you, don't squander your life around, because your time will come. Me beg you better you drop down the gun. Hold on, your time will come. No matter how much at fire red a burn. Watch out. When a freedom cry, I tell you take it easy. Yes, just believe me, don't be greedy, don't be rushy, hear me. Greedy dog always lose them bone. Careful, not on a stone. If you're living in a glass house now, just be careful when you run and looking. I just remember when me tell you all those time, the rise and fall. Give me the news and give me the mic. Oh gosh, and we no come here FIFA. Man.
Big City 101.3 FM, Free Up Friday. This is the Takeover Show, Freedomcry, formerly known as Freestyle in the building.
Not true.
Yeah.
Sterl Da Perl, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm there. Everything good?
Blessed. Everything is up and up. You don't know.
Alright, so like, who's some of the people you want to work with?
Well, to be honest with you, it have a few people out there right now who me got really like, you know, for do some work with and then thing there, but I don't really like some of the main name and them where everybody might gravitate to. Sai was one of them, and I'm getting to do that, you know. But there's other artists that's a little more known, like artists like Jamil. I like to do some work with them because, you know, the energy, you know, if you say the energy there amongst the same gravitation
same levels,
for us to do a little project that could be something successful.
Mad.
Yeah, and also it have some more, you know, dancehall elements to things that me also like some of the, you know, the newer artists, them like artists with Popcorn crew like Quad and Jaffras and them man. Because it's a new feel to the music, you know what I mean? I say, we not knock the old school because that's the platform for everything, but the music is ever changing and we have to embrace it from every angle, yeah?
Definitely.
Most definitely.
What about Boston? What do you feel about the music scene in Boston right now?
Well, to be honest with you, Boston and the music scene, I believe that it have a lot of potential for go a lot of places. I just, you know, we have to be more present and, you know, more marketing and networking and unification and, you know, support of each other. You know what I say? And stop the divide in ourselves amongst each other, forget spotlight for you know, for them say this are the artist crew or that are the artist crew. But a crew alone can't carry Boston. A Boston have to carry Boston, so that means it is all of us that have to, you know, try to play a role and put the differences aside and come together. That's why, for example, I mean, this thing I come up, me not really unite and whatever, but I still support the idea because if it's something that could uplift the city with me, then why not? And it also have artists here I'm gonna like to work with. Also, yeah?
And also we need support from the fans, man, the patrons and all that. 'Cause, you know, a lot of times, you know, people run to buy them tickets for the artists that are coming, and then, you know, they bring on the local acts and everybody's just like,
them laid back now.
Hurry up, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But also, the artists too gotta get their music to the DJs like me that can play it, you know what I'm saying? And expose the people to it so that when they are on stage, the people know the tunes.
And another thing, because me observe this and I used to be very much like it and me still I try to work my way out of it. As artists in Boston, sometimes we have so much talent and so much offer, but we have spent so much time I worry about who I admire the songs what we do. We not spend enough time I build the brand to make sure we bring a package. Cause the reason why sometimes people might say hurry up and come off, because them only see an artist who just run on a stage and want to say something on a mic. Them not really see a package of a brand, meaning you have to promote yourself in a certain light and you have to, you know, have something to offer to the people and then make them gravitate to that. So when you come out now, them know whether that's what them like. But if you just come out different and random every time and you don't have a package or idea as to what you're going to bring to the people, what do you expect them to do really? So we have to get ourselves together in some aspects and then we show them would give us the support. Yeah.
True.
No, we feel that a part of the reason, not all on that behalf, but a part of the reason.
Definitely.
We have to pull it together.
So you ready?
Well, right now, I'm going to say I'm more ready than I was because the first thing, you know, me didn't approach it thing right. Me still look at music as me have talent and me go sing and give DJs my song. But music is also a business, you know. So you have to know that you have to have a package, because as any businessman you have to have something to sell. So me acquire a team and start to build a brand, and I feel like that made up on the right track, because if you have to sell something to the world, they have to see what they are buying, you know. So if you don't really have a package or a brand and you don't have a team to help you to deliver that, then it's kind of hard. So I kind of have that now, so I feel like me now start to gravitate
the business aspect,
of it, yeah. Because just doing the music alone, it's really hard to reach the people if you don't understand how to, yeah.
Like Chronic said, you do it for the love, you don't do it for the likes, but then sometimes you just gotta, you know, do it for the business side of it too.
Exactly.
Yeah, so ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You're speaking truth right now. Freedomcry, definitely want to say thank you for passing through, man. It's a pleasure having you. The door's always open.
Blessing.
Even if you just want to call in and, you know what I mean, we talk over
yes.
the air real quick on the phone or something.
Yeah, man, you don't know.
It's always there, man.
I respect that, you know. So you have to give thanks for coming on, and then think that, so bless up all the listeners and the supporters of Freedomcry and the potential supporters too. Big up all big city listeners them to Sterl Da Perl, big up yourself. Yeah. And all the Boston artists and them who strive, you know, for be where they want to be. Me just want to send you a warm bless up and make you know, so we just keep a push your thing and do what you do. Make we just bless up one another and go through. And also for all the listeners to Freedomcry Music again, one word. Remember Freedomcry Music, one word, and music spelled with a Q. And you would find a lot of the stuff on the YouTube. You also could subscribe and share to your friend them. So blessings and give thanks for being here. Sterl, you don't know the Pearl. Me have to leave them with a little freestyle thing too. Oh, 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 oh. Say man I work hard. Say me work hard. Say we a work hard. Boston make you work hard. Watch out. Me work hard every day, me go hard in the paint. Working hard, yo, you know me never faint, and me know you have to work for the profit and the gain. No, me never bad mind nobody. Many times me did broke and nobody never know. Hungry in me belly, but me face never show. Me youth them couldn't progress, cause the business never grow. But Sterl Da Perl, I play me music some more. Big up yourself, Boston. I gone Freedomcry, God love me. Blessings.
Can't wait to see you perform, man. I gotta. Is she gonna be recording the performance in
yes,
Canada?
Yes. Everything is gonna be recorded, because we feel like we have to follow, you know, with video and everything everywhere. Yeah. We have to keep footages so we could refer to. Yeah.
Definitely.
But you don't know.
Can't wait to see that on YouTube.
100.
Shout her out, man. She back here working hard, man.
Oh God, I trust that she back there, so give me a back. Yo, big up yourself, TM Production. We have to give a special shout out. You know what? And me have to also make the people them know in a TM Production. If you want all the baddest video them for your show, rare, link up, and you don't know, press the button and everything good. Even if you can't find TM Production, when you link out, they find Freedomcry Music, find me or you could find me. And everything is good. So bless up yourself, Grapha. 100.
Alright, each and every time. Big City 1.3 FM. Boston's #1 for good music. That was Freedomcry. Make sure you check him out. Freedomcry, all one word. Freedomcry Music. Music with a Q.
Not a Q.
Alright.
Put that scene there, sinking in the ocean.